the distance. Winners this year in the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirt Car Sportsman: Tyler Corcoran on May the 6th, Brian Hudson May 13th, Tyler Stevenson May the 20th, Gavin Isley on June 10th, Jamie Brown first career win on June 17th, Dave Rogers June 29th, the PAP Shootout weekend. Brian Hudson became the first two-time winner on July 8th, and last week Tyler Stevenson, broken hand and all, became the second two-time winner last week in the Fox 28. Tiger Chapman will go away from the point, the 271, alongside of Frank Sibley in the 92 out of Calcium, row number 2. Josh Rio from Clayton in the 91, Gavin Isley from Lafargeville in the 18E. Row number 3, Ryan Shanahan, the 32 out of Carthage, along with Rodman's Remington Ham in the 57. Row 4, Eric Nyer out of Carthage with Mike Fowler in the 410 out of Fulton, New York. Row number 5, Tyler Corcoran, the 64 from Central Square. Kingston's Jessica Power on the outside, the 52. Row number 6, last week's winner, Tyler Stevenson, the Fox 28. 6 of Brian Hudson will join him on the outside in the number 6 machine. Row number 7, Trevor Gibbons in the 621, along with Jonathan Murphy in the 62. Row number 8, Corey Castell from Fort Covington, the 10X, along with Jamie Brown in the 10B. Row number 9, Dave Rogers, the 44, 7D of Dustin Hutton. Justin Gadbaugh in the 18, inside row 10 with Brendan Moore from Elgin, Ontario in the 35. Row number 11, Greg Brinklow in the 707, along with Ed Lucas in the 77L. Final row, Anthony Rasmussen out of Watertown, the 99R, and Kyle Sharp from Ogdensburg, the 12S. 20 laps for the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirt Car Sportsman. All victory lanes will be after the Fabco Dirt Car Pro Stock feature. Ready to go green. Mike LeClaire looks him over. As they make their way through turn number 3 and 4, the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirt Car Sportsman is green. Chapman, we got him crossed up in turn number 1 and 2. Dave Rogers charges through the infield to get around that one. Trevor Gibbons gets twisted around. Another car over there joining them. Corey Castell had to go through the infield to get by, as did Dave Rogers. Justin Gadbaugh, one of the other drivers that was involved there, he backs away with no problem. Looks like Trevor Gibbons is going to be able to pull away as well. TLC Real Estate ride out of Carthage. Of course, once again, heat winners tonight on the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirt Car Sportsman. It was Eric Nyer, Mike Fowler, and Josh Riom. It will be a complete restart. No laps were complete. We'll try it again. White flag will be displayed as track crews trying to clear the speedway. So we'll try it again. "20 laps is the issue." Mike LeClaire looks him over again off of turn number 4. Green lights are on and away we go. Through turns 1 and 2, down the back straightaway, it's Tiger Chapman out in front of the field. Josh Riom, Frank Sibley, your top 3 right now, with Remington Ham and Gavin Isley going through the middle. Josh Riom puts the hammer down, goes to the lead as we complete lap number 1. Man out of Clayton, New York. jumps out into the lead. Tiger Chapman there for position number 2 as they work the back straightaway. Riom in control down into turn number 3 and 4 as they scramble from positions 3 on back. Remington Ham down low. He tries to pick up third. It immediately goes after Chapman for the 2 spot. Has come back to the line this time by at lap number 2. Tiger Chapman holding on to second. Remington Ham right there for third. Back behind the top 5. Watch Mike Fowler go to the bottom. He's looking to try to get around Ryan Shanahan. Frank Sibley working the middle portion of the racetrack as he tries to get up into the top 5 one more time. Down across the line. Good battle going on for the 2 spot. Remington Ham down low. The 271 of Chapman running through the middle of the racetrack as Ham gets by for the 2nd spot. Chapman back to 3rd. From 5th on back, Shanahan, Sibley, Tyler Corcoran, and Mike Fowler going at it. Corcoran to the inside lane. He picks up a spot from Fowler, looking to go after Sibley as well and trying to get by Ryan Shanahan in the process. Has come back to the line at lap number 4. 4 down, 16 to go. Josh Riom is starting to check out on the field right now as they come down into turn number 3 and 4. 91 Riom in control. Best finish this season was back in the PAP shootout night when he finished 2nd to Dave Rogers on the Dirt Car Sportsman Central Series opener. Not chasing Dirt Car Series points, but wants to get a feature win in the worst way. Into turn number 3 and 4, he's got a comfortable advantage, about 10 car lengths. Remington Ham doing all he can to run him down from 2nd. Gavin Isley still there in 3rd. Tyler Corcoran back to 4th now as Tiger Chapman has dropped back to the 5 spot into turn number 1 and 2. Back there behind them, watch Mike Fowler to the inside lane. Fowler is up into the top 5, kind of got squeezed out of line there and dropped back to the 6th spot, but he's trying to rally here right now. Still, 7 laps are complete, still a ways to go in this contest. 20 laps the distance once again. Riom well in control. Remington Ham, Gavin Isley, Tyler Corcoran, that's a good battle right there. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th on the racetrack. Mike Fowler has finally cracked the top 5 again, getting around the 271 of Chapman. Now Eric Nyer starts to jump up into the top 10 here. Eric Nyer riding in position number 7 behind them. Ryan Shanahan starting to drop back just a little bit. Shanahan battling with Tyler Stevenson for spot number 8. As they head down the front straightaway, Dave Rogers, after that run through the infield to avoid that earlier wreck, he's up into the top 10 now, battling with Frank Sibley for position off of turn number 2, and does just that as we watch the battle of Gavin Isley and Tyler Corcoran for position number 3 and 4. Gavin Isley rolling through the mid portion of the speedway. Corcoran keeps it glued to the bottom. Remington Ham just in front of them in 2nd. As Brennan Moore has taken his machine to the infield, done for this one. Unfortunately, he'll be ready to go for Brockville tomorrow night. But in the meantime, Josh Riom continues to show the way. Lap number 10 goes up on the board, and the man out of Clayton, New York, the firefighter, trying to go to victory lane. He has been on fire here this season, running really strong, but has yet to crack victory lane. Could tonight be the night? We'll have to find out here in about 9 laps. He comes back down to the line, leading the way at lap number 11. In the meantime, we watch the battle here. Tyler Corcoran is moving through the field quickly. He started 9th, and he's now up into position number 2. Corcoran on the move, the 2-time and defending Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirt Car Sportsman Track Champion. The Hallmar International 64 has moved it to the 2 spot. In the meantime, behind them, Gavin Isley in a battle with Mike Fowler for position number 4 and 5 as Remington Ham just in front of them in spot number 3. They continue to go back and forth with 4th and 5th here into turn number 1 and 2 at lap number 12. Fowler down low. Isley rolling about the mid portion of the racetrack. Can't keep the car where he wants it. It allows Mike Fowler a little straighter line up off the turn to get the 3rd spot. Isley, once again, he'll try to roll that outside lane. But as we've documented so many times this year, that outside lane in turn number 4 kind of goes away a little bit. You really got to get the car working well up there to make a pass as we watch Mike Fowler go after the 57 of Remington Ham, trying to get by for 3rd. In the meantime, Josh Riom enjoying a half a straightaway advantage over Tyler Corcoran right now as they come back down to the line at lap 14. Down the back stretch goes your leaders. The top 2 have broken away from everybody right now. Remington Ham, Mike Fowler. Gavin Isley, single file formation down to the inside portion of the racetrack through turn number 3 and 4. They'll bring it up to the wall, coming down the front straightaway. As we work on lap number 15, we've got 5 laps left to go, and your leader is starting to work in traffic. Gets around Kyle Sharp in the 12 with no problem, and he's got about another half straightaway before he gets to Justin Gadbaugh on the number 18. Not much traffic to deal with right now, and that could be what Josh Riom was looking for as he come back to the line with 4 laps left to go. Riom still in control as they work down the back straightaway off of corner number 2. Tyler Corcoran, however, has been able to cut some of that lead down. It was well over a straightaway and then some. And right now it looks like Tyler Corcoran has adjusted his line a little bit and is closing in on the race leader, but he's running out of laps with 3 to go. Eric Nyer, who was running in the top 10, he goes pit side in the 34. Track is clear. We stay green. Coming back to the line this time by, we have got 2 laps left to go, and Josh Riom trying to take it home here. It's been a while since he's won here at Can-Am and Dirt Car Sportsman. But Tyler Corcoran is not going to go away quietly. White flag will be displayed, this time by for Josh Riom. The man out of Clayton, New York, who just started a new job at Fort Drum with their fire department, is down the back straightaway. He's got Justin Gadbaugh in front of him and about 10 car lengths between him and Tyler Corcoran. Into turn number 3 and 4, the wait is over. Clayton, New York's Josh Riom is back in victory lane in the Bob Johnson Auto Group Dirt Car Sportsman at Can-Am. Tyler Corcoran, a great run to second. At the line for third, Remington Ham's going to get it. Mike Fowler, Gavin Isley fifth. Great run for Tyler Stevenson, backing up his win from a week ago, coming home and spotting number 6. As Josh Riom's going to take that extra lap just to be sure. And he gets it done here at Can-Am here tonight. Tyler Corcoran, a hard